Hey, what's up, guys? This is Gary coming back to you here from the Ramsey Custom Shop. And from time to time, I like to give you guys a look at other YouTube channels that I've just been following or found that, maybe up and coming, or maybe they're already really popular. And I kind of feel like I bridge the gap between like welder fabrication world and machining world. Some people that are like welders and fabricators don't really watch machinists. And likewise, some just hardcore nothing but machinists don't really like artistic makers and welders and that kind of thing. So anyway, the first one I want to show you here is Peter over at Edge Precision. And man, talk about a just amazing set of machines that this guy works with, that he actually owns. And he's got a MAZAK, I think it's Intergrex, he's just showing you now the behind the way covers and showing a little bit of the what happens, and just the magnitude of this machine is massive. And I believe the main spindle on it that he has his chuck on is 60 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I heard him say that in one of his videos. But I just subscribed to him about a week ago and found his videos, and I've gone and watched all of them. He's got, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 or so videos, maybe a few more, but I pretty much watched all of them. And he's got three main machines he's working with: this Intergrex here from MAZAK, and then also a Mitsubishi horizontal machine that is pretty cool to see him working inside of it and getting in there. Even though it's got a pallet system that goes in and out, that you can work on it on the outside and get things set up and and fixtured and everything. And then when you start the machine, it goes inside and rotates the pallet around. But he works in Houston in the oil field industry, and just really some cool stuff here that he works with, and these massive machines that sometimes you see these on YouTube, but it's normally like some kind of a promo for a machine or some kind of tooling running, slinging off some massive chips. To have a guy that to take you into his daily world and show you the CAD and CAM. One of the things I really like about him is he's not a hey, let's model this up in Fusion 360, let me show you the CAD, let me show you the CAM, and let the machine do all the work. I mean, he does a lot of sort of manual work on his CNC machines, like, by manually jogging the machine, manually facing things off. He sets up things regularly in a 4-jaw chuck, indicates them in just like you would on a manual machine. Normally CNC machines, you don't really see people indicating things in on a 4-jaw chuck. Maybe I'm wrong, but at least what I've seen, you don't really normally see that. So go check Peter out and check his channel out and give him a sub. All right, so the next channel I want to show you is the DIY_garage_Texas channel. And this is Brooks Lopez. And Brooks and I have actually been friends for probably at least 15 years. And he's, kind of legendary actually in the Dallas area and on, the internet in general for building some really cool Fox body Mustangs, turbocharged. I mean, he's built so many race cars. I just can't, no way I could possibly cover them all. And right now on YouTube, he's got a new channel that he just started up. He's put some videos up on YouTube in the past of just cars making passes, but he's actually started to make videos taking you behind the scenes on his builds. He works out of his garage. He's in the Fort Worth area. And he's got a pretty cool little machine shop set up. He's got a little CNC mill, and he's also got a pretty nice lathe and quite a few other fabrication tools and welders and you name it in his garage, and pretty much does everything himself, from roll cages to turbo kit fabrication to pretty much the complete entire chassis of a race car, all the way to getting it going. For a while he was building blow-through carb turbocharged setups, and his most recent one that he's working on now is a E85, I believe it is, methanol or E85, one of the two, 16 injectors, running the Mega Squirt setup. So he's doing some, you know, custom stuff on that. So go over and check Brooks out. Give him a sub. He's just getting started. He's only got about 35 subscribers now, but I promise you, you won't be disappointed in the content. And he's working on his production quality, just upgrading his cameras, and you know, he's just getting some videos out to get going. But go check him out. You won't be disappointed. All right, next up here, I want to show you James Green. Let me see if I can do the James Green intro and not mess it up. James Green, Short Series Shenanigans. I think I kind of butchered it a little bit, but you guys that watch him know the cadence, you know, kind of his intro. And James was on YouTube for quite a while, and then he got off of it. He's a vet. And you know, he's got a machine shop in his garage. I think he recently moved, and he's in New Mexico. I think he moved from one place to another and had to move all of his equipment, so he was kind of out of commission. But he's back online now. I think for some reason he had to start over on his YouTube channel. But anyway, so he's got, you know, quite a few machines, Bridgeport mill, Grizzly, pretty large Grizzly lathe. And, you know, most of the really, you know, he's really active in the YouTube machining community. You know, most of your big time machinists on YouTube are friends with James, and they know him. So, and if James kind of, you know what, I think that if you want to be entertained and you want to like go to the coffee shop and sit around the table and talk shop, it's kind of like watching James's channel. He's going to show you what he's got going on, but he's all, you know, with machining, but he's also a good storyteller and never short for words. And so if you want to go have a nice chat with James, go over to his channel. You can see this video here, 29 minutes long. Most of his videos are pretty long, a lot of commentary, a lot of, you know, kind of walking you through what he's up to, and just a cool guy. And anytime you can support one of our vets, we should do it. So go give James a sub, and thanks, James, for making the videos and all you do out there.